Welcome back to the JRW. Welcome back to the Remanigisha Technical Center. Back here, we are just about to see the commencement of the second game, primetime game. It is Uprising, and they will be taking on Kicks United. So the teams are lined up. They have lined up in the middle. It is Kicks United in the red, black, and white, and in the green and black, it is Uprising. The Uprising, welcome back Ashan Hodge after a long layoff, out due to injury, and they would indeed be happy to have him back with So the Kicks will be kicking from right to left, and from left to right it is going to be Uprising. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of the man Tony Fleming, who will be joined in just a few by a minute. So we are anticipating a wonderful game here, a very physical game as well. Uprising taking on Kicks United. Tony.
Thank you, Millington. And I just went downstairs to see if I could get the team sheet, but have the names here with me, but the actual team itself, we're still waiting for that. This evening, it's going to be like Millington would have said to you earlier. It's the Uprising playing in the green and black. They will be doing battle against the Kicks United FC. Kicks is one of the premier teams, the former champions on a number of occasions, and they are playing in the red and white, and certainly going to look to continue their winning ways after they would have lost, I think was their opening game against the Ducks United, and the Lions as well. They are certainly going to be looking to continue from where they would have left off just before the break and doing a number on the Uprising here this evening. The Uprising, they coming off of a loss against the Ducks United, and they are certainly going to be looking forward to try and see if they can get back on winning terms when we resume this match here this afternoon. All the preliminaries, everything is just about checked and ready to go. The man in the middle this evening is Mr. Albert Burton. He's assisted by White on the near side of our touchline here, and on the far side, that looks like I can't really see who the person is. Is that Trevor Rose? Yes, I can't see this. It looks like Trevor Rose. Yes, and here we see the ball is with the Uprising, but challenged there by Kicks United, and put into touch for a throw-in there for the Uprising team. Throw will be taken by number 13, Trey. Heads going up. Here is Rene, number 10, and having a shot at goal, and Lawrence picking up and just walking, beckoning his players to push up field. We have just got a little sharp drizzle here, so we're certainly sure that the field will be wet, and ball will be skipping along the turf. The field has looked at the best that it has been for quite some time. Here is a true ball. Here is the player. Is that Imani there? but blocked there by Trey, and the ball has been put into touch for it's a throw in there to the Kicks United FC. So if you have just joined us, we want to say welcome once again, and throw taken quickly. Junior, Anthony, they are miscontrolling somewhat and giving a throw to the Uprising. That's deep into their defensive half. So taken by Trey, but controlled there by Imani. He tries to force the ball in field, but Jarvis, number 7, they are clearing, but only as far as the defense there for Kicks United. They're just trying to knock the ball around a little bit. Here you see a true ball cut out there by Matthew. And there's a back heel there by the defender there, but Marley coming away with it. And the ball is chipped over, still with the Uprising, and goal kick there. Ball ricocheting off of Marley, then going into touch for a goal kick. In the early stages, we are just into the 3rd minute of play. Control there by number 24, but as Rennie cuts to his left and trying to find the player over there on the far left side, but cut out there by the defense there for Kicks United. Uprising with it, just knocking it in the field. Rennie cuts to his right, finds Trey, who sends is that Petty, but is that number 12? That's not Petty, number 12 there. And into touch for a throw in there to the Kicks United, deep into their defensive half though. Still 0-0 to the 4th minute of play. Throw taken. A challenge there by number 24. He's trying to find number 12 there, but cleared away. And here is Trey with the kick there into the buttocks there of, is that the number 3 player there? Is trying to feel some effects there. Throwing there to the Uprising, to be taken by Trey, number 13. It shows it to the number 12 player there. Shield out well and cuts back, and the ball being cleared there. Here is Uprising. Jarvis, number 7. He's challenging quickly. Here is Rennie trying to beat a man. Here is Kicks United. Good work there by the player playing in midfield. Here is Junior. He looks up, squares to Imani, number 23. Cuts inside. The ball is challenged and cleared. And this one almost running into touch there, but is that Craig coming away with it? But Jarvis doing good defensive work. So it's a little bit of tussle back and forth in midfield. And Albert Burton, the referee, has seen that an infringement and on the part of the Kicks player there. And the Uprising will have a free kick just about 10 yards or 12 yards away from the center half or half line. Another well taken free kick by Trey, but it finds number 12, and he has been hounded by the Kicks United players. Here is an infringement, this time on the part of the Uprising player, and the ball been taken back all the way by Craig for a free kick. It's number 21 playing in midfield there, knocking it back to the defense there. Here is Ramos with it now. Squares further wide to number 21. Controls well, shields well, dribbles to his right. And here is Junior trying to find Imani. He could spell danger here, but the slipperiness of the ground, losing his foot in there was Imani and couldn't latch onto the one. Here's Jarvis. Squares to Rennie. Rennie looks up and chips the ball through, but Lawrence coming off his line and clearing well. Here is Trey trying to boot that one through, but only as far as the defense there for Kicks United. Lawrence clears. Nicely controlled there by that player over there. Here is Marley being bundled off of the ball, and there's an infringement there. Kick taken quickly by Marley. And controlling there is the Kicks player. He's trying to beat the man over on the far side, but well defended there. And it's a throw-in to the Kicks United in deep into the attacking third. Still 0-0 in this featured nightcap match as we resume the male senior division. Here is a shot coming and goal, but partially blocked there and cleared there by the Uprising. Here is Rennie trying to find number 12, but only as far as the boot of Junior Anthony. He squares further to Imani. Imani trying to cut that ball inside, but well defended there by the Uprising. Here is Trey with it. Now he cuts further to his right and boots the ball upfield. Craig just putting that one into touch for a throw in there to the Uprising. You see some instructions being handed out there by the coach for Uprising in Mr. Andre Collins. As we see the showers again, the rain coming down, that is. And certainly the dugout needs to be put back up in order for some shelter from the players as the rain not just coming down, not as heavy as we would like, but the rain is coming down. Yes, and there you see a shot and goal, but this time the ball sails right over the bar and into touch for a goal kick there to the Uprising. So here is Marley trying to get around the player there, but not being able to control the ball, and the ball rolling into touch for a goal kick there to the Uprising. So if you've just joined us, we are into the 11th minute of play in our featured match here this evening, which will see former defending champions Kicks United playing in the red and white, coming up against the Uprising in the green and black, and it's still 0-0 early days into the first half, and this is our second match as we resume the Angular Senior Male League, that is. With in our earlier match we saw the Diamonds FC being victorious over the Enforcers. Diamonds FC winning their first match of the 2021 season. and gaining their first 3 points. It appears as though it's going to be a corner on the far side. And that's the right side of the Uprising. And appears this one will be taken by Junior Anthony. Left-footed in. Corner kick coming up. Poor one, but Matthew in defense there, number 6. Matthew in defense, not being able to handle well and giving up another corner. I'm certainly sure Junior will be happy to take that one back. He will want to be putting in a better cross from the corner kick because that one was flat and low. Here we see corner floated over, heads going up, but well defended there by the Uprising and cleared away there. The defender there on the right side of the kicks defense, making sure that is that Ashan not getting. No, that's not Ashan. That's number 20, the number 21 player there. Not was able to control the corner kick. Sorry, the free kick taken and headed away for throw-in. Here is kicks now. Marley on the attack. Here is the player over on the far side, finding Marley. Marley trying to get onto it, and was straight coming across and was able to clear the danger. But the ball is still with kicks, finding the boot of Trey. There he boots it upfield. Ramos in defense, control, and knocks all the way back to Lawrence, who in goal. He finds the number 21 player there. Here is Junior Anthony, number 12, dribbling away. Nice pullback and squares there to number 21, who goes further right to his defense there on the right side. This one certainly is going to be collected by the keeper. So trying to find the onrushing player there, but only clearing as far as the goalkeeper, who in this case just boots the ball into touch for a throw in there to the Kicks United. Here's Junior. Challenged there by Rene. Here is number 12 there for Kicks. Here is Junior running away from, is that Jarvis, number 7, and bundle off the ball and looking for a free kick there, not getting it, but it's a throw in there to the Uprising, number 18. Trying to find a player there, but here is number 24 in the player there for Uprising, number 24, Sanjay Harrigan. Winning a throw-in. Number 12, finding Harrigan, who tries to find Rennie, number 10, but loses out there to Imani. Imani boots the ball upfield, trying to find number 10, Marley, but too heavy a pass and the ball going into touch for a throw in there, as we can see the ray of showers just coming across. Just just the midst of the shower, not a heavy shower, but shower nevertheless. Throw coming in, number 12 for Uprising. Number 12 in Uprising, Keandro Alexander. So everyone is trying to make sure they seek good shelter as our positioning of our stadium is facing the rain. So here is the Kicks United. They're trying to string some passes together. But so far, the Diamonds have held well. And here's a shot on goal. And it's number 10, Marley, scoring in the 18th minute of play. From the run of play there, the ball was pushed through the keeper. I don't know exactly where he was going, as Marley was certainly challenged, but with his quick thinking, seeing the keeper running away from goal, was able to just guide it to the far post. So 1-0 in favor of the Kicks United in the 88th minute goal score by Marley, their prolific striker, playing more withdrawn number 10 midfield position, but in perfect place and making no mistake, finishing that one for goal number 1 for Kicks United. So the Uprising, they're certainly going to have to push the game now, because they're still early stages in the game, but they are trailing 1-0 in favor of the Kicks United. Goal scored by Marley, who have seemed to taking up a more central striking position now. There's an infringement on the part of the Kicks United, and kick to be taken by number 7, Jarvis. Here's a free kick coming over, but heads going up. Headed away again. And here is the player there, ball in booted upfield, trying to find Marley, who knocks the ball and nodded it to Junior, but could have served well to at least square that one to the left to Imani, trying to go right, not getting the power and the direction, and the ball was cut out. But here is Kicks again. Here is Junior, number 12, on the attack. Number 10, Marley, collects, but miscontrol. Number 21 in midfield was able to clean that up. And here is Marley again. Here is Craig, number 17. Squares to Imani, number 29. And is that Imani? No, that's not Imani. Is Imani number 29? Let me just take a look at... Sorry, so my apologies. It's Delaney Francis, the number 29 player for Kicks United, and not Imani. Delaney Francis, number 29. Here is Junior. Looks up, crosses with 2 players there in Ashan and the number 2 defender there for Matthew and Ashan coming together and getting it away, and there's a shot goal coming in and goal, but running past the upright, over the bar, and into touch for a goal kick. 1-0 in favor of the Kicks United, and we are in minute number 22. Here's the kick taken and headed up to the goalkeeper there. Here is number 24, DeAndre Alexandra. Francis finding Anthony. Here is Francis going in on goal, but cut out there by Matthew. Here is Trey now. He looks upfield trying to clear, but only as far as Junior, who tries to find Marley again, trying to get through on goal. It's a shot on goal, but this one scurrying across the turf and outside of the goalkeeper's left upright and into touch for a goal kick. So we are into the 23rd minute, and it's 1-0 in favor of the Kicks United, scored by their number 10 player there in Mali. Yes. Cross is out there. Here is number 12, trying to find the number 24 player there in Alexander, but missing out. Francis picking up number 21, collects, and that's going to be an infringement there on the part of Jarvis. Here's Junior, squeeze back over there to the defender there. Here we see goalkeeper coming and yes, averting the danger there as the player there is that Junior? Yes, was trying to get a shot off on goal, but the goalkeeper coming and was able to really clear and giving away a corner kick. Third corner kick to the Kicks United. They are at the moment leading 1-0. Heads going up and over the bar, and that's going to be another corner again. So under some pressure is the Uprising team. They are trailing 1-0. And this will be the fourth corner taken from that left side of the defense of the Uprising. And as the rain, here is a corner kick coming over. Heads going up, cleared partially there by kicks by the Uprising team, but the goalkeeper was able to collect and no damage done. Clears for the upfield. Finds the striker there in number 20. Looks up. Jarvis losing it there to Junior, who dribbles past one, trying to find Marley, but cut out there by Matthew. He looks upfield, finds number 12, but miscontrolling there. And Manuel Craig, number 17. Here is Francis trying to get around two players, but losing out. Trick clearing, and referee says play on. Here is Jarvis, number 7, clears to number 6. Number 6 goes for the right. Control there by the player over there on the far right. Richardson. And trying to thread the needle there, but Marley on the opposite side looking for the ball to come direct. Here is a big clearance there by the goalkeeper there in the Uprising goal and clearing it into touch. The coach there in Mr. Collins is, just giving some direction, just trying to get them back on track because they've been more or less defending, has not had the opportunity to push forward as they would have liked. They've been defending. Here we see the throw coming in, and it appears as though it's a foul throw. Here is number 12, but almost waiting until the player comes, the ball being cleared into touch. It's a throw-in. The 26th minute of play, as the intermittent showers keeps coming. And here is Marley trying to find the player on that far side. Cuts back to the defender on the right side. Good control there, but it's challenged well there by the Uprising player, and he is going to be all right. Just picking up a knock there, and just running away from it. You see a big kick coming over. Head's going up. Lawrence picks up. Passes it out to that Ramos, who boots the ball upfield. Marley tried to flick on to the player over there, and that certainly is going to be an infringement there on the part of the Kicks player. And it's as the showers just getting a little bit heavier. As you can hear them on our galvanized, here is the Kicks United, with the ball being tackled away, and it's a corner kick to the Kicks United into the 30th minute of play. 1-0 from the boot of Glenville Rogers, yes, better known as Marley, scoring in the 18th minute, and so far that has been the only goal that we have seen so far here in this encounter, this featured match, Kicks United versus the Uprising. As we resume our league, here we see a corner kick coming again, and that's going to be the sixth corner. Yes, going to be the 6th corner from the same spot. So far, the Uprising has really dealt with those corners well. They have not been punished so far by giving away all those corners. As we say good evening to Colin, welcome back. Again, good to have you back home. Certainly sure that your experience must have been one to really share. Here we see corner kick taken again, heads going up. Tried, partially cleared. And there's two players running onto the ball. It's going to be a throw in there to the Kicks United. Cross coming in, but that one going out. Francis not being able to get the direction as he would like. And the goal kick going there to the Uprising, who are at the moment trailing 1-0. They are trailing 1 goal by 1 goal. Goal kick taken. Here is Uprising. Not being cleared properly and throwing there to the Kicks United. Miscontrol there by number 6 player there. And the ball is with Kicks United again. Been challenged there by Marley. And the ball still with Kicks United. Marley trying to find a striker there. And good work there, but recovering there was Ashan Haj, and was able to eliminate the danger that was posed there by the attacker. Here's Reuven being challenged, and the ball being put into touch for a throw in there will be for the Uprising. The Uprising will certainly need to start to organize themselves and get themselves together. They have not been too far into the defensive third of the Kicks United at all. Here is Rennie. They are trying to do so now, but cut out there. Junior number 12. Hooks back. Looks up. Finds the number 6. Number 6 finds Francis, number 29. But challenged by Matthew. And heads going up. Here is Junior trying to find Francis. Francis trying to get around Trey. And this time, it's going to be a corner kick, this time from our commentary end. That's on the right side of the defensive third for the Uprising. As the clock ticks away, it's 1-0. There's a corner kick taken. Heads going up, and it's going to be another corner kick again. Corner kick coming in, heads going up, goalkeeper clearing. It's some head ball, ping pong ball in there. There's a shot coming on goal, and Matthew finally clears. But the number 20 striker there for the Uprising, not able to control. And the ball is with Kicks again. They've been controlling most of the possession for this half and leading 1-0. Here is Reuven, squeeze for the to his right. And there is a shot on goal! The goalkeeper is making a mess of everything. I'm not understanding what he's doing. Not sure if he has any markings in the box to suggest where he is. He's running out. Shouldn't. And he ran out of goal for whatever the reason. And the player just saw when he moved away from goal and just chipped it over his head along with the defenders, and it's goal number 2 that's coming in the 36th minute of play, and 2-0 in favor of the Kicks United. So the Uprising, they certainly need to get themselves together. But here's number 12. This could be dangerous. Cuts inside, but to the back of the Russian striker. Here is Jarvis, number 7. He collects and squeezes all the way back. Here is a cross coming in. This could be trouble. This could be trouble, Rennie. And this could be trouble, Rennie. And it's well defended there by the Kicks United. But that could have been an easy opportunity. It should have been goal number 1 for the Uprising. But they didn't capitalize on the opportunity. Kicks United, you can say they defended well, and live to fight another day with their 2-goal advantage. So, but good response there from the Uprising team. They had an opportunity to really pull a goal back, but stout defending there from the Kicks United defense, helping the goalkeeper and Lawrence out, and maintaining their 2 goals leads. We are into the 37th minute of play. Here's a cross coming through. This could be trouble, and it's a goal! Go, 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 goal! In the 37th minute of play, there was a ball being put across. The defenders, at the second time of asking, didn't handle it well, and it was it Rene who put that one at the back of the net for goal number 1 for the Uprising. So they have done what they probably would have wanted to do from earlier on, but seeing themselves going 2 goals down, they have started to play with some purpose this time, and Rennie making light work of that one and putting that one into the back of the net for their first goal. Here is a kick there by Marley, trying to catch the goalkeeper off guard, as they have done in the 2 previous occasions. So, as we are heading closer to halftime, certainly sure that there are a lot more goals in this match, and you're certainly going to have to stick and stay with us. Here is the Kicks United shot on goal, but collected there, rebound, and well cleared there by the Uprising. Here is Uprising coming away with it again, but overrunning the ball is the player there, but luckily was able to recover. And there you see a bad pass there by the player there for Uprising. The ball is with Kicks, trying to find Marley, the striker. He finds Junior. Now Junior dribbles further to his left, squares to Francis. Francis cut further right, and having a shot on goal. The ball just taking a deflection, and the keeper collects nicely. And here is a clearance. Better clearance from the keeper this time. Craig is chasing. He's followed by Rennie. Collects number 24. Anthony trying to find the number 20 player there, but only as far as the boot of the number 6 player. And trying to thread the needle was Marley, Glenville Rogers there, but just a little too hard. The keeper was able to collect. Here is clearance. Chip going over. Number 12. Nice cut away. Number 12 cuts in, but doesn't have control. And that was Ramos coming across there. Just getting in a bit of a tangle there with his teammate, and it's a corner kick to the Uprising. Their second corner kick. We are into the 41st minute of play. It's 2-1 in favor of the Kicks United. Goals coming in the 18th and the 35th minute. And Uprising pulling one back in the 37th minute. So it's all to play for, as the drizzle has subsided. Game is watched by a appreciable crowd here this evening. Here's a corner coming in, and certainly going to be retaken. Corner kick taken, heads going up. This could be trouble. This could be trouble, but Jarvis not getting onto that one at all, not getting able to have a shot on goal. But the ball is still with Uprising. Number 24, they loses out there to the midfield there for the Kicks United. Here is Trey with it. He looks up, trying to find the far side, but not getting the clearance. The ball is with Marley. Finds Junior in the middle. Junior finding Marley. This could be dangerous, but the keeper this time making the appropriate clearance, coming well this time, and really reading the line this time. Here is Francis, number 29. A shot at goal. Well saved there by the goalkeeper. Again, a little bit off his line. And Francis, the number 29 player, striker there for the Kicks United, having a shot from some 40, 50 yards out. And the goalkeeper there in the Uprising goal had to really do some gymnastics, some acrobatics, and was able to pip that one over the bar for corner kick number. Is that corner kick number 9 for the Kicks United? Still 2-1 in favor of Kicks United. And we are into the 44th minute of play, so we are heading to halftime. And I'm certainly sure, probably not, maybe more than a minute or so, because this game has been fluent, very fluid, flowing from end to end. Here is Junior with the corner kick now. Corner kick taken, heads going up, and it's a goal! Goal! That time, that one is coming from the head of Reuben, number 21. It was a well-floated corner. This time, the defense in Matthew and Ashan and Trey, they almost as if they were in quicksand. Just allowed one of the shortest player on the field, Reuben that is, to have a clear head and goal, and into the back of the net he put it for goal number 3 in the 44th minute of play. And again, reclaiming their 2-goal advantage from that headed goal. So it's 3-1, and like I said, we are just about nearing the halftime route, and I'm certainly sure that there are going to be lots more goals in this encounter here. It's Kicks United versus the Uprising, and at the moment, the Kicks United are having, in terms of the goal scoring, here is number 29, Anthony again, but cut out there by number 12. And it's an infringement there on the part of the number 12 player there for Uprising, for number 29, Anthony. And it's a free kick. Here is Alexander, number 24. Trying to find Rennie, but Rennie loses it out, and player just swept. But number 20 there for Uprising, making a meal of the pass, had an opportunity there where he could have pushed that one further to the left, trying to go with the outside of the boot, and only seeing the ball going into the hands of the keeper, Lawrence, there for a well-collected pass. And here is Marley looking up again. Marley still trying to work some magic. He cuts around the man, yes, and square back, and 2 players getting in the way there, blocking each other. Shot coming in on goal, but Junior Anthony not able to get out of the way and blocking the shot. Here is Uprising, clearing for all it's worth. They won't want to concede another goal just before halftime. Here is number 20, but been hound and hustled off the ball, and certainly that's going to be a final. Well, it's not the final kick. Here is Kicks United. Any moment now, we will hear the referee's whistle. Here is Junior Anthony cutting back, dribbling and dribbling well, but this time not getting past the Uprising defender. Here is the defender. Here is number 12. And number 29 in France is coming back and hustling very well. And it's a throw in there to Kicks United. And didn't see how much time the fourth official put up, but certainly probably 2 minutes. Not sure where she would have found it 2 minutes from. But there you had it. The halftime whistle after 45 minutes and 2 minutes injury time. It's Kicks United 3, Uprising 1. In our nightcap game as we resume our male football competition. In our featured game this evening, it's Kicks United playing the red and white, doing battles against the Uprising in the black and green, and the score is 3-1 in favor of the Kicks United. We will take a break and send you back to Master Control, but in 15 minutes' time, you can certainly join us when we will bring you the second half of this splendid encounter. Until then, stay tuned. Back to Master Control. Kicks United in midfield, Squares the junior. He was challenged there by Matthew. And nice work there by Hodge, but Junior coming away with it there again. But here is Jarvis. Boots the ball upfield and can't find Rennie. Here is Reuven. All the way back to Ramos. Ramos squeezes all the way back to Lawrence. And Lawrence boots the ball upfield. Heads going up, headed on there by the player there in Anthony. Marley not being able to control. Here is number 16. They're trying to find Francis and the ball being cleared away. And it's a goal, a throw-in to the Kicks United. Trying to mount an attack again to at least increase their goal tally. And, Hodge adjudged to have handled the ball. And he's going to get a card for tossing the ball away. Very irresponsible there on the part of Hodge, really. The call had already been made. And he thought it fit to handle the ball again and toss it further back. And so referee Burton had no choice but to pull that card. And here is the defender here trying to gain an advantage. Is that number 26? Here's head coming up and a shot coming in on goal, but this time going wide of the upright. Into the 51st minute. It is live football from the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium right here in Rainbow City, Anguilla. And we are in our featured match, the Kicks United versus the Uprising. It was a good speed there by the number 12 player, but couldn't get around the defender there, tracking all the way back. And this ball being booted upfield. And that's going to be an infringement again. Number 2. Hodge again. Number 2 this time, tripping up the number 16 player there. And an infringement. See, kick taken only as far as Jarvis, who heads away. But here is number 16 and Hodge again. And this is going to be curtains for Hodge. Second yellow card. And that's it. That's it for Hodge. Second yellow card. And Uprising will have to be playing with 10 men for the remainder of this half. Hodge. So as you can see, picking up what you would call some silly fouls, so to speak. Really didn't. First one, the first card, he really didn't need to be touching the ball and throwing it away. Was able to pick up a yellow card there. And then in a matter of space of 2 minutes, was able to pick up his second yellow and see him sent to the showers for, he was sent to the showers for an early night. And it means his team will certainly be playing with 10 men for the rest of the season, for the rest of the game, the duration of the game. So it's number 12, Junior Anthony, over the spot kick. And seems as though he's going to try to swerve this one in with his left boot. Here we see the kick coming over, heads going up, but the keeper there collecting nicely. And he boots the ball upfield. Only as far ahead as Craig Emmanuel, but here is the number 20 striker there for Uprising in the person of Antoine Laurent, yes, number 16, Francis. That's Jafari Francis. Here is Rene trying to find Laurent, but not picking up. Here is a nice move. Here is a nice move, but well defended there by Ashan. And the player there in Matthew. They are averting the danger there from the kick striker. Here is Hodge again. He looks up, knocks further wide to Richardson, who just came on, number 2. He pushes the ball upfield for Jarvis to run onto. And throw in there. So Ryan, with his first touch, trying to find Jarvis, was heavily challenged there by number 6 Richardson. Here is Rene. Good move by Rene. And it's still Rene, still with Rene. Still ball with Rene, but Rene still trying to get around and trying to buy a penalty there, but not getting. Here is Laurent trying to get around, finding the player there on the far side. There is a shot on goal, but wide of the upright there. No damage to the kicks goal. We are into the 56th minute of play. It's 3-1 in favor of the Kicks United playing in the red and white, and they're doing battle against the Uprising playing in the green and black. Uprising 1, Kicks United 3. Good move there by Kicks United, but not being able to capitalize. But here is Kicks United. Boots over field, but headed away there, collected there by Jarvis. He looks up. And he chips the ball further upfield, but only as far as the head as the defender there for Kicks United. Here is the player there, and that's going to be a handball there. Call on the part of the Uprising player. We are into the 58th minute of play. As we see some player there warming up on the touchline for the Uprising. a chance. And it's oh, and Junior, number 12, being very selfish there. Could have scored earlier on, had an opportunity to at least gain position, and could have really squared the ball back, going alone and shooting the ball into the side netting. Here is Uprising. They're trying to get on track, but Ramos, fleet-footed Ramos, and they are getting the ball and putting it into touch for a throw in there to the Uprising. They are certainly trying to at least pull a goal back, but not getting the link-up play that they would like in order to do so. Throw coming in. Collected a challenge hound, and the ball been booted upfield and blocked there by Jarvis, and it's going to be a throw in there to the Kicks United. Still leading this game 3-1, with 3 goals coming in the first half of this encounter. In the 18th, the 26th, on the 37th minute. And we have the solitary goal scored by the Uprising. They're still playing and fighting for all it's worth. Here is Trey. Boots the ball over. But Lawrence is coming and almost taking off the head of, is that Ramos there? And collecting cleanly. He tosses it upfield, trying to find Marley. He collects and squares back. Here is Craig, finds Reuven. Reuven looks up and trying to find a player. Here is Matthew. Here is Matthew, putting on the afterburners, crosses, but not getting it, not getting enough power, and has to run all the way back to his defensive position. He's running back very gingerly as well. And seems as though he has done himself some damage, because he has not gotten back as yet. And it's going to be, is that a corner kick there to the Kicks United? Matthew still stretching. That hard run must have pulled something, but he's walking back gingerly there to get back to his central defensive position to help his team, but he's not seeing any signals as to whether or not he wants to, come off. We see 2 players that looks like, sorry, is that Tyreek there, and it looked like Tyreek and Imani down there warming up on the Kicks bench. Throwing to the Uprising. Here's number 26, Richardson. Throws it quickly to Brown, who boots it upfield. That's Jarvis, pulls back. Here is Ryan, and appears as if there is a clash of heads. That's Laurent there. It seems as though he would have butt heads to or the teeth or mouth. Not sure if he might have picked up a knock or something, and would have picked up a bump or cut, gotten a cut. He has a full head of hair, that is, and maybe the knock would have probably just break the surface, and it would certainly need to be given some attention. And we see the physio right there trying to really get him back quickly to speed. This is going to be banded up. But in the meantime, play continues. Here is the Uprising. They're still trying to pull another goal back, but the Kicks United, they controlling good bit of possession on this half. But here is Uprising on the attack again. Player looks up, trying to find find Richardson, who squeezed in the middle there. But here is Trey. Given away there. Here is Trey. And Jarvis picking up and trying to shoot a ball at goal, but not getting the power that he would have liked, and into the hands of the keeper easily. There's Kicks United trying to add to their 3-goal advantage. The ball is being cut in field. Here is Junior. Junior tried to find Marley, but Richardson can't control. And here is Rogers. Drilling to the right, and a shot on goal, but blocked there by it's that Hodge. Here is the goalkeeper coming again once more, and the flag going up. And is that a corner kick or an infringement? See the flags going up, and substitute. Number 15, Tariq Prentice coming on for Ramos, who just showing some good sportsmanship. As we head to the 67th minute of play, we've seen some attention being given to, is that an Uprising player over there as well? So you're not missing any play, so to speak. Some attention being given to number 20, Laurent, right here on in front of Physio's bench. And that looks like Matthew, who seems to be struggling over there. We might see another sub from the bench of the Uprising. Number 27 coming in, and number 15, that's number 15 is Matthew. So number 15, Matthew Brown, coming out after that run, probably not been able to continue, and he has given away to number 27. 27. Let's get the name of that player there. Uprising. We have a number 27 jersey, but we don't have a number 27 listed here on our list. But the player is wearing a number 27 jersey as well. But here is Uprising. The ball is with Trey now. Here is Trey. He looks upfield and tries to find number 24 in Alexander. Does so. He's challenged. And there's a whistle blown against the defender over on that side. It's that Craig. So it's a free kick to the Uprising. There's still some work being done on number 20, Lauren. Certainly sure if he is trying to get a kick coming in and into the hands of Lauren. He looks up, tosses it to Tariq. Here is Tariq. Finds Reuven. No, that's not Reuven. Number 24. There's a shot on goal almost given away there. Here is Jarvis, number 7. Loses out there to Junior. Junior trying to find Richardson. Interesting. So, as he know for the part, it is number 20 as he's been bandaged, and he has given away to the number 18 player. And there's going to be another substitute, and Imani, the number 5 player, has come in for Francis for Kicks United. Marley trying to do some fancy work there, pass coming in, but not being able to control. Here is Jarvis right on the touchline, and the ball is not being able to control it. Ball being put into touch, and has really put in some work and is feeling the effects of the work that he's put in. Here is number 16, trying to get around number 27, but does so partially, and in an effort to cross, just crossing that one way outside, no damage done. It's still 3-1, so we haven't seen any strikes so far into this second half, and we have already played some 27 minutes out of the second half, and no goals as yet. We're into the 73rd minute of play. Here is Marley, and a shot on goal this time. This one is going wide, and no damage, no harm to the keeper there. And yeah, it's a goal kick for the Uprising. It's a clearance placidly cleared, but here is Hodge playing away. And they're trying to find Rennie. The ball comes over. Hodge heads. Control there by Rogers. Rogers find Imani. And here is Richardson trying to clear. And really not getting the direction and the power. Well, he got the power, but not the direction. And put that one into touch for as the first corner kick. No, this the second corner kick of the match in the second half for the Kicks United. They're still leading some 3-1 with all 3 goals coming in the first half. Still trying to open up the account. Here is a corner kick coming in. Heads going up, but headed away there by the Uprising. Here is Reuven. Floats the ball over, trying to find Marley. But big clearance there from Hodge. Is that Hodge? No, that's Trey. And that ball sailed over the crossbar, and it's another corner kick for the Kicks United. So not a lot of shots on goal in the second half. Both teams, there have been some mounts on goal, but nothing too serious from either end. It's been some tough, gritty football. Seeing the red card of Hodge sent off. Here's a corner kick. Headed away, and it's going to be another corner kick for this time on the other end for the Kicks United. So it's the second match at the resumption of the Anguilla Football League. In the first game, we saw the Diamonds really playing some good football and making light work of the Enforcers in the end, scoring 2 goals in the second half. At halftime, the score was 0-0, but they found their strides again in the latter part of the second half, and really did score 2 goals and seen themselves getting off the mark for this season, winning 2-0. Here Alexander, number 24, shielding well, and it's an infringement there on the part of the player there for the Kicks United. Not a good free kick there by Hodge. Just clearing the ball into touch for a throw-in. They're behind and they will want to keep the ball in play as much as possible. They certainly don't want to be giving away too much. Here is Hodge again. Nice ball there by Uprising. Is trying to string some patches. Here is Trey. He looks up, goes further to his right. And here is the player now running away, pushes the ball in field, but cut out there by Reuven. Picks up nicely and squeezes all the way to the right side of defense. Here is junior number 12, dribble past one. And trying to find a player over there in number 10, Rogers, on the far side, but too far forward. And it's in the hands of the goalkeeper, who boots the ball upfield. Number 24 in an effort to find the defender over there on the far side, putting that one into touch for a throw in there to the Kicks United. And this game time is slowly ticking away on the Uprising. I'm certainly sure that the Kicks United felt that they have done enough work to secure all 3 points. They are leading at the moment 3-1, the 2-goal cushion. Here we see the Uprising trying to mount an attack, but only as far as the defense there for Kicks United. Here is Imani. He dribbles inside and have a shot at goal. Good attempt from way outside, but just a little too high, sailing over the bar. And the keeper in goal there for the Uprising. No problems at all dealing with that one. We are into the 79 minutes of play. And it's still 3-1 in favor of the Kicks United. The goal clearance again from the goalkeeper there for Uprising. Just putting a ball into touch. And like I said earlier, they would need as many of the possession as possible to make sure that they can get back at least on even terms, but just giving the ball away, you see a foul there, and they substitute the number 27 player there for Uprising, giving away a free kick, and Mane, number 5, he is over the ball now, and well, having a shot at goal and almost catching the goalkeeper off guard somewhat. Yeah, he tosses it upfield. Rennie, who has been out of the game for quite some time. And good move there by Rennie, trying to get into the players there, but they are not giving him any space at all. And an infringement there on the part of the player there for Kicks United. Here we see a chip coming over, but this one is going to go into the hands of Lawrence for sure. And he's going to collect nicely. We are into the 81st minute of play, so time is slowly running out on the Uprising. Here, they will need to really be pressing. And remember that they were playing with 10 men since the 48 minutes of play. So here is Trey. Cuts inside. Chips over to Jarvis, who controls. Heavy touch and loses out. Here is the dreadlock number 6 for. Here is Marley. Nice pass. Here is Marley. Cross and the Marley number 5 trying to get onto that one, but not being able to do so, and the ball being booted into touch for a throw in there to the Kicks United, but that could have been goal number 4 there, but Marley not able to run onto that one, but did run onto that one and shoot at goal, did picked it up, but that by that time the opportunity had all been lost. But they're still in the ascendancy by some 2 goals. 3-1 in favor of the Kicks United. Here is number 5, Imani. He dribbles, but dribbles too much, and Uprising picks up and clears. Here is Rennie. Trying to find the player over there on the right side. Richardson picks up, squeeze to Jarvis, number 7. Here is number 27. Now he's trying to find Rennie on this side of the field this time, not being able to do so. And it's into touch for a throw-in. Nice flick over there from Jarvis. Here is Junior. He finds a player who comes for the field to Marley. And he finds Imani, number 5, who trying to go past the defender there, but not being able to do so, and the ball being put into touch for a throw in there. A goal kick, sorry, to the Uprising. And here we're going to see change being made. Is that Shaquille, the number 16 player, coming on for, is that number 8? So just going through the changes in the formality, because it appears as if the Uprising has checked this one in, not making a lot of effort to get onto the score sheet. We're seeing in front of us some action down here on the kicks bench as well. I'm certainly sure they are trying to get as many players in this game as possible. They are just about 5 more minutes to go in, plus the injury stoppages. Here is Kicks United trying to come away with it. But here is Richardson trying to shield, and that's going to be an infringement on the part of the 2 players there for Kicks United, number 6 and number 12, Anthony, all bringing down Alexander, the number 4 player, and referee lending a hand and lending a hand, just giving some instruction out there to Junior, but the foul has been committed. And here is the number 27 now. He chips the ball over well, but just a little too hard for Jarvis, trying to run onto that one, not being able to do so. And looking at 2 substitutes about to be made. They don't have a lot of time into the 87 minutes of play. Here's number 5, Imani. Here is a good chase there by number 29, Francis. Gets around Richardson. Still getting around Richardson. And brilliant goal, brilliant goal, brilliant goal. Well taken goal there by Francis, the number 29. The ball was pushed down the line for a true pass. He ran all the way onto it, picked it up, got around Richardson, dribbled past the central defender, cut on the inside on the left foot, and the goalkeeper had already been displaced from the goal, and there was an empty net only for him to shoot into for goal number 4 in this match. So it's 4-1. You will see the substitute number 25 for number 29. Yes. And number 26 will be coming in for, that's Marley, number 10. So we're all about down to the wires here, and it's 4-1 in favor of the Kicks United. And here is Alexander, number 24. I can say the Uprising has not been too far forward in this second half at all. Probably given the fact that they had an early sent-off of Hodge that has seen them being put back on the back foot, so to speak, and they have been virtually playing from behind this whole second half with 10 men and 2 goals down. Now there are some 3 goals down. And we're into the 90th minute of play. And I'm certainly sure we're probably going to get about 3 or 4 minutes injury time. But this match has certainly been coming to a close. Kicks United are just comfortably possessing the football. And poor control there by the defender here, number 24 for Kicks United, giving away a throw in the 90th minute of play. Here we see the throw coming in. Not a good throw at all. Throwing the ball on the field was Richardson and not finding a man. Here is Hodge. But here is Imani. Here is Imani. Nice cut back and a shot. But, and we are seeing 3 minutes. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Kicks leading by some 3 goals. 4-1. Ball headed out and into touch for a throw in there. And some of the fans are just winding their way out. There are a few still here watching the match. And we are into the 2nd minute of stoppage time. Here is Amani, number 5. And number 16 there was bearing down the line. And thought that Imani could have really held that one up just a bit. Is number 24. He's still playing for all his worth. Ball being knocked back. Here is number 27. Dribbling going through. And almost getting a fortune, just bunks there, but the ball has been knocked all the way back to Lawrence, who looks up and comes further wide to this defender on the right. He looks up, knocks it back to Tyreek, gives a return pass. Here is Ruven. Well, Ruven just gives it to Jarvis. And not a good pass at all there. Not a good return pass there at all to Jarvis. But we're into the final minute of injury time. This game is 4-1 in favor of the Kicks United. And Kicks United, they're still on the way, still on the way. Iman is still trying to get a goal back. And any moment now we will hear the whistle as Albert Burton has looked at his watch. And here is number 24. On team shot number 24. Could have traveled, and I'm sure that's going to be it. That's the end of the game. After 93 minutes, it is Kicks United 4, Uprising 1. And that's the score from the Raymond E. Gishad Stadium. Our final match at the resumption of the Anguilla Male Senior League, continuation that is, where we brought you two matches. It was the Diamonds FC over the Enforcers, and in our nightcap match we saw the Kicks United making light work of the Uprising, winning by a score of 4-1. And it was certainly a pleasure, and measure, bringing it live and lively into your homes, your cars, wherever you are. Look forward to joining you again tomorrow with more live coverage. At 4:30, we will have the Roaring Lions versus the Spartans. And then at 7 o'clock, we've got the female section of it. And then on Sunday, God's willing, we have another match for you, two more matches for you. And certainly looking forward to join you then. Until then, we want to bid you good night wherever you are. And we are asking you to join us again tomorrow when we bring you more live coverage of more live football right here from the Raymond E. Gishad Football Stadium in the male and the female senior league, that is. So until then, we bid you good evening, and it was a pleasure sharing and a pleasure having you listening. Join us tomorrow for more live football from right here. Back to Master Control.